We really save a
A man and his 6-year-old son are resting comfortably tonight. The boy was one of 3 children rescued from a sandbar in the Fire Island Inlet. As News 12's Nancy Bestman reports, all this fuss took the kids by surprise.
Like most 6-year-old boys, John Boyd loves to play Nintendo. In his Bayshore home, though, his attention switched from the game to Saturday night's fishing trip. John's father, Arthur, piled him and his 2 cousins, Michael and Daniel Newman, into this 1976 Jeep and went to their favorite fishing spot, a sandbar just off Democrat Point. A little after 8 p.m., the tide came up unusually fast.
So I quickly drove to a high spot and was going to sit there and wait for the tide to come out. Then I said, let me give it one more shot and try to reach the beach. And as I was going over the wet stuff, I sunk in.
Arthur wasn't concerned until he saw a slew of rescue vehicles on shore. So he walked about half a mile through the water to tell police the group was okay. But emergency services officials weren't convinced. Before Arthur reached them, the boys were airlifted across the water.
As we arrived, we saw the Jeep. It was buried up to its axles in sand. The water is about 1 foot to 2 feet deep around the Jeep. The waves were coming in. It was, and the 3 kids were in the car.
What did you think when the helicopter came? Were you surprised that they came for you?
Yeah, I said holy. At the same time, 3 of us at the same time said it.
It took Arthur and a friend more than 2 hours to dig the Jeep out of the sand. He says it's not the first time he's been stuck. Still, he never felt the boys were in any danger.
But it wasn't deep at all. The kids could have walked with me. But I said I didn't think there was any reason for them to get wet. So I figured let them stay till the tide goes out. Then we'll just dig out.
Were the kids frightened?
No, it was a big joke. We wish we had a deck of cards.
And now the big question, will Artie consider going back to that same fishing spot? Well, he says yes, but this time he'll leave the Jeep at home. He'll walk. In Bayshore, Nancy Bestman, News 12, Long Island.